In a bombshell revelation that's shaken Ukraine's war-weary nation, a celebrated former commander has launched a blistering attack on the country's top military leader, accusing him of endangering troops with what he calls borderline criminal orders, according to a report published in The Guardian. Bohdan Krotevych, a decorated veteran and ex-chief of staff of the elite Azov brigade, has publicly demanded the resignation of Armed Forces Commander Gen Oleksandr Syrskyi. The move has sparked uproar at a time when Ukraine is struggling with mounting battlefield losses. Krotevych, who survived the brutal siege at Azovstal in 2022 and endured captivity as a Russian prisoner of war, didn't hold back in an exclusive interview with The Guardian.
I started receiving from the High Army Command, from the Commander-in-Chief HQ, orders that became more and more borderline criminal, which I, in my good conscience, was unable to fulfill and follow.
He added that his resignation in February 2025 was partly to give himself the freedom to speak out, a decision that has now triggered a major public reckoning. His accusations are both specific and deeply troubling. Krotevych cited instances where soldiers were ordered to rest just 50 meters from the front lines, well within the strike range of deadly Russian FPV drones and glide bombs.
The General Staff ordered that when a soldier's shift on the front line is over, they can't rest in the rear. They have to rest 50 meters from the front.
But he didn't stop there. Krotevych accused Syrskyi and his leadership team of being criminally guilty of not understanding the principles of war right now, and of clinging to a Second World War mentality that he believes no longer works in today's high-tech battlefield. The timing of his critique couldn't be more explosive. Ukraine has been steadily losing ground through 2024 and into 2025, with Russian forces pushing into Donbas and reclaiming territory from the ill-fated Kursk incursion. While Krotevych admits the operation initially made sense, he claims Syrskyi botched it by staying too long, leading to avoidable losses in other regions like Pokrovsk. Syrskyi is not trying to apply a high science and an art of war.
Just two functions. If the enemy is attacking, you just throw more people in there. And if the enemy is overwhelming, withdraw the people and say that you're concerned about the lives of the people.
He also shared a chilling story about how Azov's brigade headquarters took a direct hit, something he said could have been prevented if requests to relocate it had been taken seriously. The General Staff has so far remained silent on the allegations, declining to comment. But the fallout is hard to ignore. Krotevych is no ordinary soldier. He's a national hero to many, and his very public criticism cuts deep. Looking ahead, Krotevych isn't stepping away from the fight. His next move? Launching a private intelligence firm, the Strategic Operational and Intelligence Agency, to go after Russia and its allies. He said, "I just want to destabilize Russia so it could not make war again." As Ukraine faces an increasingly aggressive enemy and internal cracks begin to show, Krotevych's words have blown open a debate that many had been avoiding. Whether this triggers long-needed reforms or simply adds to the gloom, one thing is certain: his message won't be easily forgotten.